Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the channel guys. This is the Spirit Font. We're having a look at what energies are coming in or possibly surrounding you this month of March. Please, as you know, general readings require some sort of your own intuition. So make sure that you're using that throughout. If you find that this reading helps, like, share, and subscribe. And feel free to book a personal reading. Please just look below in the description if that's something that you'd like. All right, gems, let's dive right. Not gems, sorry, I just did a Gemini reading. I apologize. Hello, Sagittarius. Let's dive into your energies. Actually, Sag, I think that slip of the tongue was not an actual mistake. I do think energetically there was something to that because I have been sitting here for quite some time in your energy, in your vibration. And I have to be honest, Sagittarius, there's something about the energy today that for the first time in a long time, I've been struggling to recognize as Sagittarius energy. You guys tend to be one of the most confident signs. If it's not you, it's Leo. But you guys also tend to be very motivated and you don't allow your insecurities to hold you back. At least that's usually the energy I'm expecting to find when I tap into your vibration. But for whatever reason today, Sag, I just feel like there's something going on in your external environment that's really knocked you internally. I have to be honest, I'm picking up an energy of melancholy and sadness that I'm not used to from your readings. And for some of you as well, there could be a mild, dare I say, a mild depression with the Nine of Swords and the Moon. But I'm just picking up that mentally right now, a lot of you could be struggling, just struggling to not only find motivation in your daily life, but I'm also feeling like there's a lack of energy, a lack of confidence for some reason. I have no idea what's gone on to create this vibration that's surrounding you. And like I said, it has been a bit of a difficult one for me to kind of decipher, but I am hoping that I'll kind of figure out what exactly has led you to this place. If anything, the universe wants you to know that you're not alone on this journey. If anything, I kind of feel like the universe is also kind of struggling to recognize you because once again, your energies are so naturally confident, so naturally a go-getter. You hardly ever let anything hold you back. So I do feel like whatever's happened right now is kind of thrown you for a little bit of a loop and possibly had you in an energy that is not like you. I hope that I'm making sense there. If anything, the universe is just encouraging you to go easy on yourself, Sagittarius. That's something that I feel like I need to say. For the next couple of weeks over the month of March, you are being quite literally instructed to just slow down and nurture yourself and somehow get back to that vibration of happy and confident. I'm also picking up that a quick way to get there with the Five of Wands will just be like working out or getting back into your physical body. For those of you who've been sitting back and kind of like thinking, that's an energy that's kind of holding you back. I hope I'm making sense. The universe is really encouraging you to get out of your head, get back into your body, and get back into motion. And before you know it, you'll be right back to your usual self with that Queen of Pentacles. I don't want to sidestep what could be going on here, Sag, because I feel like whatever's happened to create the Nine of Swords and the Moon in a Sagittarius reading, it's a heavy vibration, right? That could be some sort of loss. That could be some sort of betrayal. I just feel like the energies that have been around you have really been challenging. Very challenging emotionally with the Moon, but also challenging mentally. And I feel like you're just being encouraged to take a step back and really process whatever this is in order to come back to your happy, active self, okay? I know it's a lot easier said than done, but having the strength and the sun with the Five of Wands, for some reason, I'm picking up on motion. The quickest way that I can beat the moon in as an individual is to do yoga, go for hikes, go swimming, but just not sitting and lamenting on an issue. I think that'll be key for you, okay? But also, you're being encouraged for some reason to just Wusa. Meditate, relax, let go. I hope I'm making sense. I have no idea why I'm saying these things. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm picking up on here, Sag, but I hope that you are understanding what needs to be released here. I feel like if something's not going in the way that you'd like it to, give it to the universe and trust that it will be sorted out. In the meantime, just focus on your mental health, okay? Like I said, very difficult energies to be in. I feel like for some of you, this is something that has to do with a relationship. I wasn't picking up on that earlier. I was picking up on a more broad vibration of loss. But the fact that we have the Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Swords, there could have been some sort of unrequited love that's really knocked you back, or some sort of relationship that just did not go in the direction you were hoping, or once again, just a very dear and loved connection that has ended somehow, okay? Moon. This is why I'm picking up on a little bit of anxiety, depression, just that, ooh, wow, that lack of motivation and confidence that comes naturally to Sagittarius just seems to be challenged, is the best way I can put it. To be honest, I'm picking up on a lot of like watery energies in your vibration, like Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So you could be overthinking something, okay? And that's why I feel like the universe wants you to move, get out of your head. These energies sit very well on a Pisces, a Cancer, and a Scorpio. They are meant to process things through sitting and thinking, but I just feel like for Sagittarius, you need to process things by moving and acting. Does that make sense? And for some reason, that's switched off due to whatever heartbreak you've kind of endured. But we have the Empress in the energy, and I feel like I said this before, where in this month of March, you're being encouraged to just step back and nurture yourself, love on yourself, take care of yourself. If people are asking you too much of you, say no. Keep those boundaries strong. Listen to your intuition and follow that intuition as something that's necessary. But also with the Eight of Wands, while you're nurturing yourself, there's something about taking action and not sitting still. Okay? Five of Wands. That could be that energy of like the external vibrations that just feel like things are up in the air that are creating all of this internal conflict for you. But it's also, once again, a very broad energy. Look at that. I was about to say this could have anything to do with maybe like your career. It could be very stressful at work. You're being asked to, if you can, ask for boundaries, create better boundaries, somehow create a better balance for yourself if this has to do with your career or your finances. And if this has to do with love, relationships, or some sort of loss that you've recently experienced, you're being told to, how do I put this? Experience it. Experience it. You know, if you wake up and you need to cry and bawl, do it. But if also on days if you need to just get out the house, do that as well. I'm just feeling a very powerful need to listen to what your needs are and to follow through on them. Okay? It's an energy here of a lack of motivation that's very strange for Sagittarius. Once again, you guys are my go-getters. But with the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, some sort of, I don't know, could have been a loss, some sort of regret. Once again, I'm picking up on loss for some reason. Someone might have also disappointed you. There could have been a financial loss with the Nine of Cups in reverse. But I just feel like something that you were wishing for, hoping for, and possibly manifesting actively did not go in the direction that you wanted. This could have been a big financial loss with that Nine of Cups, but also it's a cup energy. It could have been an emotional loss. Just loss in general isn't easy, is it? So yeah, once again, I don't want to sugarcoat what's going on in your external environment, but I just feel like the universe, I don't want to say the universe is worried. It's just like the universe doesn't want you to get stuck, okay? Don't get stuck in the grief. Don't get stuck in the loss or the confusion, okay? Process it. Something that I feel I need to say. And one day the sun will come out again. That's one thing that when you're going through the depression, you know, it feels like it'll never lift. But you have the sun and the moon in the same reading. Definite confirmation that the cycle will end. Wow. Wow. Look at that, the Fool and the Eight of Wands again, twice in your reading. Some sort of breakthrough will happen, okay? Some sort of blockage will release. Some sort of hurt will heal. It just takes some time, and just trust in the process is something that I'm picking up on here, Sagittarius. The universe has your back is something that I feel I need to say, but there's also a need of self-nurturing in the process. Don't be too hard on yourself and drop expectation. Yes, things are coming into balance. Beautiful. But there's also an energy of creating the balance for yourself with that Six of Pentacles. And once again, I just feel like you need to nurture and love on yourself. And once again, just listen to what you need. Okay? If you need to take some time off, take it. If you need to get going, get going. You're all individuals. I feel like your healing process will be different. But I just feel like the healing needs to start because this energy that you're in, Sagittarius, I don't want to say it's worrying, but for me as a reader, I don't like seeing you like this. I'm not gonna lie. I tend to love doing Sagittarius energies. They're quite inspiring. But I guess you guys are human too, right? And you're just having a very human experience at the moment. So experience it. Ooh. Let's get into your... Now, I think I'm going to do one more shuffle, guys. Something's telling me to just get a couple more cards before I get into the Gentle Gardener. Six of Swords. Beautiful. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so there could have been some sort of information once again that caused a lot of disruption, caused a lot of chaos, and possibly spurred some sort of depression. Once again, we have that devil in the vibration. But the devil is an overthinker, guys. I feel like it's more confirmation that you need to get out of your head. As difficult as it might be to not think about a difficult situation, that is the key to break out of the difficulty, okay? Almost trick yourself into movement with that Six of Swords, okay? Ooh, difficult energy, guys. Let's get into your grounding energy with Gentle Gardener. It's actually a rare card to come out. I hardly ever get this card. Alright, let's see. The Gentle Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She's the embodiment of energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that you are and ensures that all you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibilities and you will see miracles unfold. The gentle gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. The garden is abundant with beauty. Yeah, guys. So I just feel like don't think too much. Get moving, like I said in the whole reading, and just be aware of the thoughts that you're sitting in. I feel like awareness is key in general as you go through this process. Allow yourself to grieve, but don't get stuck in the grief. Very tricky, but I know you can do it, Sag. I'll catch you on your next one. Love and light.